Dear me. Hey, how you doing? It's been a while since we've had a talk, and I just wanted to check in because it seems as though you're not doing too hot. And I have a few things I feel like I should say. You seem to be in a tough spot in life, and I won't promise that things will get better, but I do promise that you'll make it through it. Life can be a roller coaster. It has ups and downs and tends to sling you into loops when you least expect it. And then just when you think it's over, surprise, another loop. But that's what makes life fun and eventful. You have to learn to go with whatever life throws at you. You have to learn to take what life gives you and run with it. To roll with the punches, and most importantly, you have to learn how to stand on your own 2 feet and not get knocked down. There are going to be people who want to try and knock you down in life. Don't let them. Those people aren't worth your time. You need to learn that it's time to get rid of the toxic people in your life. You know who I'm talking about. That person that just popped into your head. That person who doesn't treat you right. That's only your friend when they need something. Yeah, it's time to say goodbye to them. And I know it'll be hard at first, but sweetheart, in the end, it is so worth it. Your life will be so much better, and you will be so much happier. It might take some time to get over the lost friendship, but in the end, I know you'll be happier. Remember, that it's okay to cry. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. You just need to learn how to pick yourself up, dust off the dirt, and say, I'm okay, let's do this. Because moments when life is just too much and crying is just what needs to happen. And I promise in moments like that, when life is just too much, there's always at least one person who is willing to come and be a friend. I know that even if you can't see it, there is at least one person on this earth who is willing to drop everything to make sure that you're okay. Now, I don't know exactly what you're going through, but listen to your heart and listen to your mind. Do what they're telling you to do. And if they're saying different things at the same time, pick the voice that's louder and go with that, because in the end, it'll lead you in the direction that you need to go. If something is stressing you out, take a step back. Look at the situation at hand and formulate a plan as to how it can be less stressful. And if you need to ask someone for help, remember that is always okay, and you won't look down on because you have to ask for help. If you're anxious about something, don't overthink it. I know that's basically impossible. Overthinking it makes everything so much worse. So take a step back. Take several deep breaths in and out. And think. Because you can do it. And yes, you might mess it up, but that's okay. It's not going to be the end of the world. The world is not going to stop because you made one mistake. People make mistakes all the time and they continue on with their life. And next thing you know, they're fine. People get over that one mistake. Now, on to something I know you don't like to talk about. Heartbreak. No matter what the heartbreak is, it might be the passing of a loved one, a lost friend, a breakup, or even something like putting down a pet that you've loved so much. I know you'll make it through it. It's not the first time that you've felt heartbreak, and it's not going to be the last. As you know, it's going to take time to heal, and your heart won't heal the same way. And there will always be that one missing piece from the broken heart. But with time, I promise it'll get better. And all of the sad memories from that missing heart piece will turn into good memories, and you'll start to see the good in the heartbreak. Now, I just have a couple more things to say before I end this letter. 1. You're beautiful. Even if you can't see it, I swear you are, because everyone is beautiful in their own way. 2. You are loved, and there is at least one person out in this world who loves you more than anything. 3. You are strong, and you can make it through this. And lastly, you've got this. Whatever you're going through, you've got this. You'll make it, and I know you will, because you're strong. Love, me.